Hey, it's James Cebulski from EA Sports, and we are in Edmonton, where we got a party on White Ave after this one tonight. But first, the Oilers are ready to roll. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Oilers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Takes a shot, and there's the save. Moves it quickly over to DeBrusque. And he takes the pass. Oh, what a move! Stops that one.
Skinner's got a ton of confidence right now, and the entire team is feeding off that kind of energy here, James. He makes an opening save, but let's not forget, he's coming in off of the shutout as well. He's just continually putting up minutes and extending those zeros.
And he shuts the door again. Oh, he denies him again! There's the whistle, and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl. face-off here in the offensive zone. Puck grab by Ekholm. Gaining momentum up along the side. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And he stopped that one. Quick pass to Hedl. And here's the pass to Garland. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Makes a save. And he takes a shot. Scores! There it is, his first of the season.
Oh, that one's gonna feel good, James. Anytime you get the first one under your belt, guess what? There could be many more coming now. The goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
Edmonton's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James, and now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack.
And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. I like that the shooter had the mentality to shoot it right away on the inside of the post, just recognizing that there was enough of an opening, and I think that the goaltender thought it was covered.
Edmonton still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Vancouver's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Here's a chance, and he gets in front of that rocket. The Oilers are in transition. They've got the defense outnumbered, and he gets enough to keep it out.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
With the stop. Scooped up along the wall by Kapanen. Shoots it, and there's the save. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Bluger.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Edmonton's across the blue line. There's a shot, and he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Here we go, puck's in deep. The Oilers have it against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Dumps it into the O-zone. Edmonton's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And knocks it down out of midair. The Canucks take it along the wing. On the attack along the boards. Here's a pass in front. And that's intercepted. Puck picked up by Kulak. Shot. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they've got to keep the pedal to the metal. I love the placement of the shot, James. It's an incredible shot to be able to put the puck stick side. Goaltender has no chance to set position. Tough save to make.
Edmonton's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Fires it! Huge blocker save by Demko. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right? Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. It was Quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
The Oilers have a comfortable lead heading into the second period here, James. They can't get complacent. They need to continue to do exactly what they were doing. Be aggressive, manage the puck, and fill the net.
Dishes it to Roslovic. Cuts to the front. Blocked aside. Taken along the wall by Bouchard. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Edmonton's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Nugent Hopkins has won the faceoff. Scores! And look who's at it again. They're really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. Smart play by the shooter here, the presence of mind to recognize that there's a lot of traffic and put it to the net. And the goaltender, I mean, he can't see this puck, James. We can't see where it is with all of these bodies net front, and it finds the back of the net.
Takes the feed from the left side. Quick shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Skinner's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Too much traffic in the lane. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Vancouver's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Shakes himself free. Oh, big-time save by Skinner.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
The Canucks are on the attack. Fires it on net, and he makes the save with ease. The Oilers have it now. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Walker side save.
Demko's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. You know, there was an energy when we woke up, we got down to the rink this morning, felt like there was a buzz in the city, and this sellout crowd is reflective of that here tonight.
This is sport at its best, James. When there is a crowd like this and the energy in the building is electric, as you mentioned, it just creates so much passion around the game, and just love feeling this energy.
Gets the puck in deep. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Puts it on net, and that's blocked. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Edmonton's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Ekholm's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Feeds it up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Oh, fantastic save by Demko. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Getting into the later stages of this period, Edmonton's been the better team, and the scoreboard reflects it. They lead it 4-0. Pettersson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Vancouver's moving it along the wing. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Canucks coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Takes a shot. Glove save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Edmonton's on total cruise control early in this third period. The Oilers win the draw. Here's a short pass to Roslovic. Shakes off the coverage. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Lots of time left in this period. The Oilers lead it 4-0. They have dominated. Nugent Hopkins won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Moves the puck. Shot! Handles that one. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Ekholm stick handling in his own zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Edmonton's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Takes it into the slot. Fantastic save. Nice zone entry from the right side. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. Edmonton's got the puck. Glove save by the goalie. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Edmonton's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. The Oilers win the faceoff. Here's a shot. Big time block on the play.
No, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Denies him again. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Oilers have been enjoying the luxury of sleeping in their own bed here on this homestand, getting some home cooking. Well, that all changes next game as they open up a road trip. Henrique's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Kapanen. Tremendous stop by Demko.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Sherwood. And they'll dump it in. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Past the halfway mark of this period, Edmonton's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. McDavid's won the draw at center. Edmonton's in now. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it with the glove. And he comes up big again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Takes a shot with the stop. Another stop by the goaltender.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
And that's broken up. McDavid's working it around in the corner. And he rings the post.
The Oilers have a big lead here. They've been dominating possession. Everything's about habits, being aggressive, staying on the puck, but you know that they always want to put it in, and this one just wires off the frame.
Came up with the save on that play. The Oilers have it now. Loses the coverage there. Just enough to keep it out there. Oh, it's another consecutive save. The Oilers offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Turns him away. Quick pass across to Nugent Hopkins.
Edmonton's made a line.
Puts it off the inside of the iron. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Nugent Hopkins hears the ping and looks to the net, thinks it might have ricocheted in. Instead, it ricochets out. He's a frustrated man.
Late goings of this period, the Oilers came out with jump, and they have been non-stop right from the start, leading 4-0. He scores! And he completes the hat trick!
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. But your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't as he drops to that butterfly. He tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Picked up along the wall by Hronek. Unleashes a cannon! Taken by Mangiapane. Moves it to Walden. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Big-time stop there.
I love this power move.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the final horn. And a milestone victory tonight between the pipes for that young goaltender as he picks up his 100th career win.
Now, just think of that number, 100 wins for a goaltender. What an unbelievable feat. And you got to think the journey, it's going to extend itself here, and I expect more wins.